Tennille from Home Specialist Property Management. We are a specialist property management agency at East Gosford on the Central Coast. We manage just shy of 400 properties, and we have been doing so for the past 9 years. I myself have been in the industry for 17 years. We love property management, we're very passionate about it, it's all we do over here. We will never do sales. We love being innovative, we love using technology to help us be better at what we do, and I think Maintenance Manager does that for us. We're part of LPMA, we are a member of the REI New South Wales. We try to be involved in as much as we can when it comes to the industry. PropertySafe and Maintenance Manager in particular have had a huge impact on our business. We, as many property management agencies or departments, probably didn't have any process when it comes to maintenance. It was a little hit and miss. Tenants would report their maintenance either in writing or over the phone or through an SMS, and we would then contact the owner. It would get left with them, and often there wasn't very good follow-up with that. We absolutely love Maintenance Manager because it does it for us. So we've got the ability for the tenant to log the maintenance from their end, which we love, through their maintenance app. Or they can simply send us an email, we can log it and go straight off to the owner. It's very simple for them. They open it up, they click the button, it says approve, decline, refer to tenant, owner will attend to. And it involves them more in the process and it keeps them accountable. I love coming in the morning to open up Maintenance Manager to see landlords approved and allocating jobs, because we know that it's working.
And from a customer service perspective, for your landlords, you think over the last, you've been using the platform now for close to 18 months.
Yes.
Where was the feedback from landlords about their ease of use and from a customer service perspective?
Very good. We had a landlord who hadn't used Maintenance Manager. She was a new client, and she had Penthouse, and she got her first Maintenance Manager email, and she was so excited that she took a Snapchat and sent it to me saying, I absolutely love this. And that was actually, I'd forgotten what it looked like from a landlord's view, where it's just so simple for them to click on to approve something. And I was really impressed with that because she's a little bit of a high maintenance client.
Very good.
And for her to be impressed, that ticked the boxes for me too. But look, I just love that everything's in writing. It keeps a track of everything, and we love that. Saves us having to do it.
Excellent. From a dashboard point of view for the principal, the Maintenance Manager has a complete dashboard for you to view what's going on in the business. Is that something you think for other principals is a must these days, or?
Yeah, I do. I'm a bit of a control freak, and I think all property managers are, and I'm a property manager at heart, not a salesperson. So I love being able to get on there and have a look and see whether we've got jobs that are sitting there to be allocated, whether we've got invoices that need to be approved. And I have been known to get into the whole portfolio and tick stuff off myself. And the girls get the emails like, oh, are you doing stuff in our Maintenance Manager? Yes, I am.
Yeah, excellent. So it's that easy to use. That's
that
great.
Easy to use.
And from a PropertySafe Reports perspective, you guys have taken on PropertySafe Reports and recommended them to your landlords. The feedback for you as a principal and I suppose your feedback about PropertySafe Reports and the feedback from landlords, have you got some comments on that?
Look, the PropertySafe Reports for us, I love it because it takes some of the responsibility away from us. We're property managers, we're not building inspectors. When the girls go out and do their routine inspections, they look for certain things, but they're not builders. They don't know whether a step is compliant based on the height of it. They don't know about, they know the basics, which is enough. But it's great that we can offer that service to our landlord clients, because if they want to know more about their property and know whether there are risks, they've got that option. Look, we find some of them take it up, many don't. And that responsibility is totally up to them. If they want to take it, that's great. If not, that's fine too. The fact that we get to offer it, for me as a principal, ticks all the boxes. It means that we're being proactive, that we're being diligent, and we're offering them a service to make sure that they can minimise their risk. We just find maintenance doesn't take us as long anymore. It was really time consuming having to we get something from the tenant, and then we have to draft something to the owner, and we've got to scheduled to follow that up if the property manager does, and I hate to say that, but it's the truth. Sometimes that we would just report maintenance in our routine inspection reports, and some owners look at those and others don't.
Yeah.
And 90% of the time they don't respond to the maintenance listed in the inspection report. So we have used Maintenance Manager to our benefit there. When we come back from an inspection now, we sit down before we even get the report ready for the owner and we log all the maintenance. And we're just finding the response rate is so much higher. So it's a bit of both. It protects us. It protects us completely because it has all the audits and logs and trails. We can see if an owner has declined something, and we can also see if they've had 5 or 6 or 10 reminders and chosen to ignore an item, and that's totally up to them. But the emphasis goes back to them again. I find the team mostly, in regard to using Maintenance Manager out in the field, they're using the app for reporting maintenance. So if they're swinging into a property, they'll often use the app to report stuff and take photos. So that's probably for them the biggest one. And I'm happy with that because while they're there, if they can get a photo or something and send it to the owner with the job order, it just makes life easier.
So tell me about KPI reporting in property management. Have you found the KPI reporting in Maintenance Manager a benefit to you, or how do you see that?
I have found the KPI reporting a benefit. We have our weekly meeting on a Tuesday morning, and Maintenance Manager's open, and I get to have a look at where everything's sitting. I can see how many attention requires the guys have got, and we set targets around that and challenges with the team. And then they get a little bit competitive with each other on who can get their attention required down to the lowest number. So we make it a bit of a fun thing, but it also benefits me in the long run because I know that there's things that aren't outstanding. We do say to everybody that we come across in the industry that they have to run their maintenance through Maintenance Manager because I absolutely believe it is the best thing to hit the industry in a long time. There's probably 2 pieces of software that we have started using over the last 18 to 24 months that have made a massive difference in this agency, and the way that we do things, and Maintenance Manager is one of those.